So if you've been in the loop at all in this music industry, you've probably heard about this whole AI music thing. Now, the problem I have with AI music is what I want to talk about today. It actually sounds good. It sounds freakishly good. Basically, there's this one dude called Ghostwriter 1312, whatever his name is. This Ghostwriter dude wearing a sheet and like cloud goggles made a song called Heart on My Sleeve with Drake and The Weeknd. It sounds good. Like it sounds like something Drake could have potentially put out. People are saying The Weeknd's, AI doesn't sound as good yet. I'm sure it'll get there. I think it sounds okay. And this is a problem for music enjoyers like us. I mean, first of all, let's talk about this thing blew up to the point where Universal had to drop this little statement. Basically, it says, AI is a deep fake, fraud, denies the artist their compensation, blah, 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 blah. Total UMG fashion, whatever. But the issue, like, I'm not going to read that whole thing. But the issue with this is it sounds good, and I don't really know where to stand on it. At first, I feel like the opinions on it were super mixed. People said it sounded like some 12-year-old kid wrote the lyrics to it. But other people were basically saying, like, look, if Drake put this song out, y'all would be glazing it as Drake fans. And that kind of sounds true. Like, the fact that a 12-year-old could sit in his house and make a song with Drake's vocals and it could potentially blow up like this is crazy to think about. And it isn't just Drake either. Like Uzi's AI deepfakes, or whatever you call them, they sound crazy too. Bunch of people. So the problem with this is, how do you regulate it, right? A bunch of people are saying like, it sounds good, blah, 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 blah. Like, I want to listen to it. No matter how many times you take it off of Spotify or Apple Music, like, it's going to resurface on YouTube, on SoundCloud, no matter what. So there's no way to regulate it. And it's almost like leaks. Like, when Uzi's project got leaked, when Cardi's project got leaked. Like, that sucks, right? But this is almost potentially worse because you could just create an Uzi project from scratch. You could create a Cardi project from scratch, and whatever artist you want to think of. And that's terrifying to think about. That's something that I don't think that definitely has never happened in the music industry before, or really in any industry. Like, if 1 million people can make Drake songs, what's the point of having Drake around? Eventually his sound's gonna get so diluted that what's the point in listening to Drake, right? So I think to fix this, the music industry has to find a way to regulate it. Again, I don't know how that's possible. It's just going to keep showing up on SoundCloud and stuff and YouTube. So you have to regulate it. I don't know how you're going to do that. And what happens when the fans don't care that it's AI? Me personally, I wouldn't listen to an AI Drake song because it's not Drake. Like, it's not his work. You know what I mean? I'm basically listening to just some random kid put together lyrics, right? But a lot of people don't feel that way. A lot of people really like it, and a lot of people really, want to see more of it. And honestly, this is crazy. Like, I mean, it's not even making brand new songs. It's putting like for example, Uzi on a Future song and just having Uzi sing the Future song with the AI. And it's honestly crazy. People are getting hundreds of thousands of views, almost millions of views doing this stuff. Doesn't really take any talent. I'm not sure how it's created, but basically I think you just put it into a generator and it generates the music. So I don't know what's gonna happen from here on out, but it keeps getting better. Again, like 2 months ago, I don't think the AI was this good. Now it's getting there. It's honestly scary, but just something to think about. I really think the music industry is in potential like deep water. Like, I don't know how you're gonna stop this. And yeah, man, that's pretty much all I got for today, but I just wanted to talk about that. So yeah, that's it.